Oh, I forgot my jacket. Hi everyone! So I have just landed in Zurich. I got in at 6 a.m. this morning. It was really early. I had not had coffee or decaf coffee. I'm trying to stay away from normal caffeine. So I'm super exhausted, but I am really excited to be here. We've got a crazy trip planned ahead of us, and today marks the day that it all starts. We are all officially in Zurich. The others joined me shortly. Jen is suffering from severe separation anxiety from her Wi-Fi connection. She's currently on the floor in the corner. Literally on the floor in the corner of the room. We are going to be going to something called Bahnhofstrasse.
Beautiful pronunciation.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. Most of this trip video is going to consist of me incorrectly pronouncing words from European countries.
We are in Zurich, and I'm gonna go shower because I'm a yucky girl. See you later.
Hi, Jen.
I need Wi-Fi.
So it took us a solid 20 minutes to completely cover the room in our stuff. And we're thoroughly proud of that. We have nested. This is our nest now. The first thing that you should know about Zurich is that Zurich is one of the more expensive European cities. So I was very lucky. A friend of mine offered for me, Jen, and Danielle to stay with him. So we actually didn't have to pay for accommodation. But if you're considering going to anywhere in Switzerland, just keep in mind that the hostels, hotels, general food is going to be a bit pricier than most places. So you need to kind of take that into account when budgeting, or find a really nice friend like I had and crash at their place if they're super welcoming and warm and accommodating and have an amazingly open heart like my friend. So if you can do that, that would be amazing because it would save you a lot of money for the rest of your trip. We're going on a trip in our baby. This is my new house. I call it the little blue house. It comes with a bicycle.
It's so weird.
Thanks,
Why
Danielle.
are you like this?
Oh no, it's Danielle's worst nightmare. It's a Zara. It's a Zara and an H&M in the same place. Oh my god. She's dying, guys. She's melting. I don't drink chai tea, never mind.
Why?
I don't like cinnamon.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short disclaimer for all of you out there. I don't eat cinnamon at all.
Hummus.
Oh my god. We literally traveled halfway across the world to Europe for Jen to buy hummus.
Oh, and hummus.
Oh my god.
So we found a super cute little place walking around called, again, excuse my pronunciation, Café Augustin by Juice Market. The second half was in English, so that was nice. It's like right on the main shopping street, so it's really easy to get to. They had incredible like coffees and teas, and Danielle actually had the goulash, which is kind of like a beef stew soup. I think that's the best way to describe it. You'll find a lot of goulash all throughout like Central and Eastern Europe. It's a really popular dish here. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. So the next recommendation that I'm going to give is that you should find a bridge that crosses the Limmat River. I'm so sorry for my pronunciation, but you should find a bridge at night because you can get these incredible photos where you see, like, I'll put one up here, but you can see like the reflection of like the buildings with the lights in the river, and it just looks fantastic. So you can get some amazing photos for your Instoosh and Instagram over there. Hi guys, it is Zurich day 2. We are sadly one man down. Danielle isn't feeling so great, so she's going to be staying at home, and we're going to try to get her to a doctor later. But hopefully she'll be okay. Travels all the way to Zurich. Orders hummus.
such a dad joke, but I think maybe they said leave me alone, and I guess the leaves did.
Wow! We found a Lindt store and you're not going to believe what they have here. Hummus. But it says Hummus Oriental. That is so funny. But this place is huge. It's like a giant store just for chocolate. It's amazing. I'm confused. This is a chocolate store and they're selling salad. There is literal chocolate running underneath us as we walk up the stairs. I think this is where heaven leads, guys. There is chocolate coming down the ceiling. This is where I am meant to be for the rest of my life. There is literal chocolate. Oh my god, there's even a chocolate chandelier. Met the nicest lady. She gave us a free coupon for macaroons, so we can now go and get 3 free macaroons because people in Switzerland are just awesome. And I think this is my favorite place because they're just so nice. Let's get free macaroons. We are doing a taste test of our macaroons. Sorry, mine's a bit squishy already. This one is the chocolate mango macaroon, and it is absolutely delicious. Very good.
I don't know what this one is. It was like in Swiss German, so don't know what it is, but let's try.
Good. And our last one is Bailey's in macaroon. And I'm very excited about this because it's like Bailey's hot chocolate in a glorious little squishy hamburger croissant pastry. Wow. Wow.
And these were free.
Wow. I need my scarf, baby. So in accordance with every single other trip that Danielle has been on, she has gotten crazy sick. So we are now on our way to the, just knocked my camera, that was dumb of me. We're on our way to the doctor's to go and get her some lovely medication that will hopefully miraculously make her feel better.
It just wouldn't be a trip if I didn't get sick. So here we are.
How do you feel about waiting in the pharmacy, Jan? Thank you for your contribution to this conversation. So apparently we're not allowed to bring gorillas into the store. Hi, Jen. The next thing that you have to do is you have to go to Hittle on Bahnhofstrasse. So Bahnhofstrasse is like the main fashion street, so you'll find like your Zara's and H&M's and like all your fancy kind of stuff there. You also find a lot of watch shops, which is really, I mean, obvious, you're in Switzerland. But there's this vegetarian chain called Hittle. This is Hitl Dachterrasse, and it has the most incredible terrace outside. I mean, how is this? So you definitely have to go there. Even if you're not vegetarian, I promise you there's like 1,000,001 options for you to choose from. And it could be fun to try out vegetarian food for one night, so that would be cool. Actually a really cool concept for a restaurant because what they've done is they have everything buffet style. And you take your plate and like you weigh your plate at the end like a normal cafeteria. But the whole thing is like very upmarket. All the restaurants are like beautifully designed, creative. So you literally go in, grab whatever you want, put it on a plate, and then go and weigh your plate and play that way. Pay that way, not play. I mean, you can play that way if you want as well, I guess. I don't know. I'm about to stop vlogging and Jen decided to have a conversation with me right this second, so that's great. Jen, would you like to be in the video?
No, it's okay. I'll just cry in the corner.
I'm not that bad, I swear to God, I'm really not. Jen thought I was lying when I said that this was the oldest vegetarian restaurant in the world, okay? It says it on the menu, okay? The oldest vegetarian restaurant in the world. I was not lying. So guys, if I ever come back to Zurich, I am staying in the Townhouse Boutique Hotel Zurich. Look at this, it's so gorgeous. Currently in like a really, really fancy Swiss restaurant. To a restaurant called Enzian. and they have amazing fondue, cheese fondue. You can find it pretty much everywhere all over Switzerland, but this place was really amazing because I'm going to be really honest with you. We went to like a recommended fondue place that was just up the street. It smelled like feet, and we could not step inside. It was not great. I'm not going to say the restaurant's name because maybe some people like that smell, but personally I don't. And we found this place called Enzian, and they have amazing food and it smells amazing. So it was perfect for us. So we shared a cheese fondue. Honestly, the pots are huge. I mean, you're gonna see now, they're huge. So definitely get a fondue to share. If you're a person who likes more food, then you can definitely order an extra dish, but I would definitely share the fondue. Are you ready, Jen?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Are you ready?
A queen needs her crown.
Thank you for that beautiful rendition with your serviette hat. I'm just gonna quietly drink my wine. We've flown all the way to Zurich in Switzerland to be given falafel for starters. So we're gonna try it out. It's really good. It's meant to have honey and cabbage. Very good. I have found the pickle rick. I'm about to eat the pickle rick. I ate the pickle rick. Okay, so there's a really cool bar called Kontiki, Kontiki. I probably didn't need to spell that out anyway, I'll link it below. But they're a really cool chill bar, and there's a lot of international people who go there. And I think they do like once a week an English comedy night, which was great for us because obviously we needed it in English and we do not speak other languages. Yes. Basically it works on like a tipping system, so you get into the comedy night for free, and then when you leave you just tip what you think is appropriate. The comedy night that we went to was amazing, really funny people. Some of the jokes though were made about Zurich, which I'll be honest, I couldn't understand. However, most of them were really good, and it's all like new up and coming like comedy artists, so not very well known people, but still really entertaining. And the bar's really cute and really fun. It's also right in the middle of Old Town, so you're in this like beautiful like historic neighborhood, so it's a really cool bar to go to. We're about to leave Zurich, so we're being super quiet because it's currently 4:50 a.m. and we're taking our luggage downstairs. And we're trying to do it quietly and failing miserably. On to the next adventure, Budapest, here we come.